What is up, Clashers? Today we're going to go and race in the finals for our new club that's been brought out, PF1 Legacy. We are currently rocking it with our dual grinding, but let's see how things go on the Monday when the actual rep will count towards a club. Right, we are using for our drivers Alan Prost and Lance Stroll. I would use Perez, but I have seen at the opening he does struggle to qualify. I really do love how Alan Prost has 98 stats on qualifying, so it's a very good help. He starts around P4, so using him to be able to get 47 points has been easier than using Perez. This is our main car setup. We do have another one that we do use for certain tracks. This will be coming out in a new video, hopefully very soon, because we have one car component to swap here once we've got it maxed. But let's stop chatting and let's get straight into the racing. Our first race, I believe it is in Mexico. We have a brand new group for once, and I believe one of my main rivals from CKSK is not any longer in my group. I know you've been asking that we've been playing a lot in the same group, but for some reason we're not together in this group. It looks like they have mixed it up. And on my second account, for another reason, we are playing in the NA servers. Yeah, I don't know what's going on around there, but oh well. Let's see, we do have around 80 more team score than this player. Unfortunately for him, I believe the team score should be max 50 points, at least to have it even it out. But let's see, a lot of good players out there that might change the way the race goes. So, P5 for Prost, that's why I love him. And this is what I mean about Perez. He's starting on P13. So it's a long way for him, a very, very long way for him. Up front, Melian always, and for Lance Stroll, we would be going with a race start. He is halfway in the midsection, halfway. We're going to go with Kappa. I know, he starts 11th. My bad. Probably tuning on Melian should have been better. But we're going to go with Kappa. We need some overtaking and a good race start from him, starting on those mediums. Right, Prost normally ends up in P1 in the first two laps. He's dropping like a fly here. Back onto P4. Lance Stroll has not made any good positions, just one. Prost working his way up. And then we got Lance Stroll, P9. Now, let's go into bird's eye view. I love the bird's eye view. We're going to give it Alan Prost a little bit of a push. Get onto P1. Conserve here. Slight push here for Lance Stroll. Nothing's been done. Let's conserve our ERS. Right, Prost has got a decent start. Hopefully has enough tyres to last all the way to these 4 laps. We're not going to touch upon him anymore. On the next bits of his next stint, we're going to go for the mediums. He's going to go for 50%. Yeah, he's got above 50%, so he's safe. We got Lance Stroll overtaking the Red Bull here onto P8. So that's what we need. We need him to catch up. He's above 60%, so that means the 5 laps is still working. We have to get rid of Perez. He is on the hard tyres. We need to get rid of him as soon as possible. We don't want him to slow us down. Then we go. He's up onto 7th. And let's check what we have in front of us. We got 2 players on the mediums that we will need to get past. Hopefully Perez is one of them here. And Lance Stroll, was it Perez one of them? Yeah, Perez was one of them. And then we got Lando Norris. We got Stroll with a soft. It's going to be a little bit harder to overtake, but we still got to push and try. Before we forget, let's pit Prost. Prost will now go for the 4 mediums. He should have P1 easily done. We now need to battle here with Lance Stroll. He's overtaken the Aston Martin easily on the mediums, and he was on the softs. Let's conserve a bit here now. We are going to pit for the soft tyres. There comes Prost out on P3. And in front of us, we got Lando Norris. We're going to give a little bit more of a push here for Lance Stroll. Let's defend a bit against our Red Bull. There we go. Right. We've got Lando Norris right here. Hopefully before the pit we can have a little overtake. No, we don't. Right. Prost doesn't need to conserve anymore. He's got full 100% TRS. We do not need to conserve. Massive gap for him. So we're just going to keep an eye on that every now and then. But our main work now is going to be with Lance Stroll. The overcut is a little bit slow, but with good ERS management and on your soft tires, we should be able to get a few overtakes done. The bad side now about this is that the AI of our rival will be pushing with his medium tires. Let's see if we can get that Max Verstappen on the long straight. Oh, he's gone into the pits. That's lovely. That's lovely. We got P3 and P1. And we got the Mercedes in front of us on the medium tires. That is Lewis Hamilton. Very far in front. Very far in front. Let's see if we can give a massive push here for Stroll. Back into Amber. One little push here. Not much because we need to conserve a little bit. And maximum push now. Last lap on lap 8. Stroll grabbing as much ERS as he can. A little bit of a push here. Grab some more ERS conserving. And then our last push of the race. There is the Mercedes that we need to overtake to get the 47 points. We are right in front of it. Right behind him. Squeezing a little bit. Conserve a bit. Last turns. Then we go. Grabbing P2 with Lance Stroll on the last corner to making it 47 points. Brilliant racing there from Stroll. The copper boost did not work as good. The race start, he did not grab as many positions as we would like to. So that made the race a little bit more hard. But overall, P1 and P2, 47 points. And let's go and head over to our next race. Let's go on and continue. We did not do very good in our opening. I do not know if I have mentioned that, but I did miss pit in Miami, and then after that I did not want to waste my boost, so we just kept it as it is. So we are looking for a full whack of 47 points here in order for ourselves to gain maximum reputation for our new club, PF1 Legacy. If you wish to join us, the Discord link is in the channel. Join, hit us up, and we have a few clubs out there for you that you can join. And if you feel like you're one of the top players with good rep, well, join the Legacy. Right, Gary Gray from Shake and Bake. Another more or less equal matchmaking, a little bit more towards my favor, but I do like the races to be like this. I really hate when you get 100, 120 plus matchmaking and then you're like, yeah, that's my weekend GP gone. Right, Prost, as we love it, up there. One scary thing is that he does have Sergio Perez right behind him at full dry. I'm going to go all softs in this one. Tuning or Kawhi. Kawhi and Lance Stroll will go also for Kawhi. I'm going to use Kawhi for both of them. Tuning would have been a good option too for Prost. And also Harold is a very good option here, but I don't know why. I'm just going to stick with Kawhi. Right, Prost starts off P2. If we can get this Red Bull done, then we go. We can focus on to Lance Stroll. He has lost a position, gained it back onto P8, P6, P5. Stroll is on a roll. There we go. Can we get the Red Bull? We need to get a nice gap here. We really do need to get a little nice gap because he does have these soft issues on our rival. And one more. That's P1 and P3 on the first lap. We're going to leave it on the amber. We're not going to conserve as much as we can. Singapore is very tricky track to manage your ERS, especially and also pushing, because the reliability of your car really goes down. Right, you can pit, and we are going to service, and you are going to pit, and we are going to service. We're going to push Prost a little bit. I love the bird's eye view. If you don't use it, you should as soon as possible, because you can manage both cars. And that's a really, really good option. Now, let's get rid of Max Verstappen. He is slowing us down. There we go. And push Prost. Gain a gap. It's going to be scary with that guy of our rivals on the hard tyres. One pit stop it looks like for him. So in goes Prost. Make it a quick one. Please, please, please. Don't squish on Lance Stroll too much. God knows what happened there. Oh, this is lagging way, way too much. Please don't disconnect. Right behind the guy on the hards. That's what we needed. We really needed to be right behind him or in front, but I can take that because he still has to pit. But we got both our drivers in front on the faster tyre. We should nail a P1 and P2 easily in Singapore. Hopefully no disconnections because it has gone around quite often in this event. I have seen it in socials. And unlucky for Dave in our club, he has suffered 2 disconnections. Right, Prost, pit, no service. Stroll, pit, and no service. Yeah, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing on your qualifying and how are you enjoying F1 Clash. Are you excited for the new season to come? We got something coming onto PF1. Hopefully I'll announce it today, but I need to talk to one of my captains, Ibo, that creates these 3D trophies, because I am looking into rewarding our players for the next season in a different way that other clubs do. We do have our own personal giveaways that we are going to do every now and then after that we're going to have a little something new. So if you're from the PF1 club, stay tuned on the Discord and we got something coming for you guys. And if not, join us. Don't miss out on the fun that we are having in PF1. It's all a massive family. And before we continue, a massive shout out to Nath. Happy birthday, lads. Hope you have enjoyed it. Do not spend too much time on F1 Clash. Go out there and have fun in your birthday. I'm also going to give another shout out to Stu, one of my captains. You've been a massive help alongside the Nath in the merge with Rival Kingz into the family. So thank you so much for you two, and obviously all the players in PF1. Thank you so much for your support. Hit that like and subscribe button if you still haven't, and join in. Right, not much to say about Singapore. Very easy, straightforward race. We're not even going to push. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to risk anything. Just let them cruise and finish the race. We're going to give you one more race. I really did want to do part 1 for races, but I am running out of time, to be honest. My wife is going to kill me if she finds out that I am actually sitting down recording myself playing F1 Clash instead of actually in the supermarket buying food. Yeah, one day hopefully I'll pay her back with all the time that I've been wasting on this game instead of with her. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video. Anyways, 47 points. Easy. Our rival from Shake and Bake, another bot, P3, and it looks like a P6. And one more race to go. We're going to give you one more race. And is it Miami? Because if it is Miami, I really don't like that track. On our opening, we missed pit because the weather was changing every 30 seconds. It was doing my head in. So we continue. And our last race I'm going to go for you guys will be Baku. Let's go on to Baku. A little bit of a difficult track, this one, at times. If you do not get the overtakes done with the midsection, you do tend to struggle in the traffic and stay behind. So, again, one reason why I do love Prost over Perez is because he starts P4, P5. He manages to get P1 fairly fast. So that means I can concentrate most of my time with Lance Stroll and take him up the field like he needs to. So let's see how it goes. Matchmaking again our way. It does go our favor. Absolutely gonna love that. And let's see when we qualify. P5 for Prost and P12 for Stroll. we're gonna go with Merlion and Kappa to get the overtakes done with Lance Stroll. Tuning, another good option we could have used here. Those are the top 5 boosts, to be honest. Merlion, Tuning, Kappa, Prince, and Kawhi. Those are the best boosts. So, concentrating here on Lance Stroll. We should have kept... we should have not actually pushed us mass there. But anyway, let's forget about that. Just forget about what I said. This is what I mean. So, Prost is actually getting stuck on traffic here a little bit. But hopefully, one more overtake done. Lance Stroll made good use of the race starts and is on P5. Absolutely brilliant. Now, conserving this long straight a little bit. Before you get into the corner, you want to hit back on the amber. Give a little bit of a push here for Lance Stroll. And this midsection that you see now, Prost, going into, this is when you want to boost all the way. There's a lot of overtaking spots. Then we go with Prost. He's made it up into the pits. We don't need to service on that one. Lance Stroll made his way himself up to P3 on the second lap. So that's helped a lot. We're going to conserve him here. Get that ERS back. And now back onto the neutral racing. P2, and in front he has Verstappen going on 3 softs. I was looking on the 3 softs. Not gonna lie, I was looking at the 3 soft to change it into our GP's strategies, because a high tire management can go 3 soft, 2 soft, 2 soft in Baku. It is the best option, to be honest. You see, Lance Stroll can do 3 softs. I just seen that. And looking to Verstappen, he's barely made it. He's made it. And it looks like it is the faster option for 3 soft in Baku. Right. Prost, you completely forgot about him. So we're going to push him here. Pit for the mediums. And let's get rid of the traffic with Lance Stroll on the 2 softs. We do need to get past Verstappen on those hards as quickly as possible. He is not going to pit anymore. There we go. We needed that. He's not going to pit anymore, Verstappen. So we're going to run into an issue with him. Prost is way ahead. Should be ahead of Verstappen when he comes out the pits. And no service for Stroll. Right, so we got Alan Prost cleared here for a P1. And we are going to push with Lance Stroll. Here's a one that maybe we'll have to battle the Red Bulls in order to get 47 points here. Another push on these corners. There we go. It's a little bit slow there. Let's conserve. So Verstappen's out the way. We're cleared off Verstappen. And we got... No, wait. We're cleared off Perez. We've got Verstappen in front of us. He's on the hard tyres. We're on the soft. Is he far away? No, he's right there. He is literally right there. Let's give Prost a little bit of a boost. There we go. So 47 points again in our third race. I really want to do one more race for you guys, but unfortunately I do not have the time. If you are looking forward to more racing, just hit that like, hit that subscribe. It will help the channel a lot, guys. And we're going to catch you up on the next race or the next video. We have 3 setups to show you guys. Hopefully I will get one of those car components maxed soon, so we can compare it to the other one and why we can make these changes. Because we have the Typhoon combo and we have the Free Flare combo to use in your GPs. It does work really, really well. They are very fast setups, and we are going to be open and share these with you guys. Let's do a pointless boost in the front row. Never do this. You don't need to boost in the long straights, but it's just for thumbnail purpose. There we go. P1 and P2 once again, 47 points. Easy as that. We are going to catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching and your support, and good luck PF1 on our new road with Legacy. And good luck for Empire and Rogue. I know you are hitting it hard also with your GPs to get that rep in. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you later on.